Right now, our community is under siege by juvenile violence.
An unprecedented wave of juvenile crime. This morning, 4 teens faced a judge for their alleged involvement in the aggravated robbery of a priest. They're locked up tonight until their next hearing. Now, this is just the latest example of juvenile crime in Northeast Ohio. News 5's Tracy Carla's got an exclusive look at some startling numbers you will see only on 5. Juvenile crime that came out, they are pretty disturbing here.
Yeah, Rob, you know, juvenile crime numbers that are disturbing and dangerous. A priest walking around church grounds Monday night has shots fired at him. 10 minutes later, across town, Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers spot a stolen vehicle that was taken at gunpoint. And dash cam shows the high-speed chase that follows. Last month, a 12-year-old boy shot dead outside of his father's business.
It's a wave that we've never seen.
A wave of juvenile violence. In all of those cases, police believe teenagers were involved, and all of them had records.
Crime in our community is being driven by individuals between the ages of 14 and 21.
Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Mike O'Malley told me,
if you are going to do adult crimes, you need to face an adult punishment.
He told me there have been dozens of instances when prosecutors asked that violent youth be bound over to adult court.
We've had many successes, we've had some failures.
One of those failures came last year when a missing 16-year-old was found dead in a vacant home. He was shot and killed by a 15-year-old. A juvenile judge did not send that teenager to adult court. Assistant prosecuting attorney John Hirschauer deals with the most violent offenders, and he sees a disturbing trend. The crimes are more violent, and
the 14 and 15-year-olds now are doing things that we were seeing, 7 or 8 years ago, being committed by 16 and 17-year-olds.
O'Malley told me the goal of juvenile court is to rehabilitate the child. The challenge is the unprecedented increase in crimes committed by teenagers. The numbers are staggering. Brand new numbers from 2011 to 16 from juvenile court show the number of juveniles charged with murder is up 300%. Felonious assault, 156%, and robbery, a 344% increase. O'Malley told me more funding is needed to expand and staff the Juvenile Justice Center to its capacity.
There's not enough space. I mean, every morning at juvenile court, they hold hearings, and kids who were arrested the previous night are released because there's no room.
And sex offenses by juveniles over that 5-year period are also up by a whopping 76%. Live in Cleveland, Tracy Carlos, News 5.